We're back with another week, and I'm happy to be here. Let's go.
Ran up 100 million off of music. You can call HSBC, they can prove it. Did this shit my way. Sometimes I be thinking very black and white, but the Maybach is Alpine gray. Fire every Friday, I got the game smoky. I'm Italian, they be trying to box me in like Bertoli. If you know me, you know I was never lazy. Forrest Whitaker, out in St. Bart's, my mom prays to St. Christopher.
What?
Secure perimeter, courtesy of armed guards. When you make it, all your haters really think they're Nardwar. Digging through your past, trying to find something. Feel how you wanna feel, just hit that subscribe button.
Let's go.
I'm not slowing down. Properties in coastal towns. I came in with baggage, but at least it's all remote now. I damn near did it all. Cause I spoke like I was casting spells like Grindelwald. We had shih tzus. I believed in me since I was little, dog. Used to ask for Lincoln Logs. Now I'm Santa for my family. My whole catalog is Christmas songs. So Feliz Navidad. 5K for this yellow jacket, I should play at Bobby Dodd. Used to rob Marta, North Springs, the Peachtree Center. Was taking classes, but I felt like I could teach me better. But no one taught me how to trust help. Matchbox 20s, I was lit, but I was unwell. Deep sorrow, on a private jet to Teterboro. The only thing better than me is me tomorrow. UC Subaru, food court was luxury. Now I'm not gonna fly to Budapest just cause I'm hungry. Gold cutlery, my maid's got a hand wash. I'm used to send emails like, hey, I'm the future, like Sam Altman. Now a flight feels like an Uber ride. How'd I beat the game without looking at the user guide?
Come on. How'd he do it? How'd he beat the game without looking at the user? I'll tell you why. Because he wrote it. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back. We are back with another week. Back with another week on the Undecided live stream. By the way, if you're new here, we're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're doing better. We're getting there. We're at 228. Somebody get me to 230 by the end of the night. I'm feeling good. Get me to 230 by the end of the night. I'm feeling good. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, I got some feedback back. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, that was Russ. I as independent artists, who's for independent artists, you gotta know who Russ is. I'm not centered. You gotta know who Russ is. The OG independent artist. Russ is arguably the most successful independent artist there has ever been. I pray not that there will ever be, because I'm still doing this thing, but goodness, he's doing what he's doing, and I can appreciate it. Shout out to Russ, man. He actually just dropped an album. If you're not familiar, go take a look at it. Go take a listen. Go let him know what you think, because he did what we're trying to do, and I can appreciate that. He said in the song, how'd I beat the game without looking at the user guide? I told you it's because he wrote it. He's the first to get here, doing what he does, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him doing exactly what we're trying to set out to do, man. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're back with another week on the Undecided live stream. The platform, the stream that is by independent artists, for independent artists, to highlight independent artists. That's all we're doing here, man. We're just going to have a good time. We're going to go listen to some music, some of the independent artists that might be right in your city. They might be right in your city. You know nothing about them. That's what we're here doing, listening to some of your local independent artists, so that way you guys can find other people that you like, promote them, boost them up, turn them up, play their music, download their music, subscribe to their page, whatever you want to do. Once you hear their music, it's up to you. It's up to you, but all I know is that I'm already a fan of these people. I'm already a fan, and I'd like you to be a fan too. I'm trying to get this to you in a way that you may not ever hear it. Right? You might not ever hear this, but that's why I'm here, to make sure that you do. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's clap it again. I can't talk today. Clap it up again for another week of the Undecided live stream. We're going to get this going. Start it back up one more time. So who we got first today, ladies and gentlemen? We got a nice little lineup. I'm proud to say we got some artists who submitted via threads. I keep telling y'all, man, get on the threads. Send me something. Shoot me a DM. You can find us actually on all platforms under Undecided Entertainment. So if you want to hit me on IG, if you want to hit me on X, formerly known as Twitter, if you want to hit me on TikTok, if you want to hit me on YouTube, hit me wherever. But I do know you can hit me on the threads. So we got some artists who submitted via threads. We got some artists who I stumbled across. Some artists who I stumbled across. I might have sent a message to, and I said, hey, I like what you're doing. We're doing a live stream. What you feel about me playing your music? And they said, hey, dog, turn it up. And I said, okay. And that's where we're at. That's pretty much where we're at. So we're going to get it rolling. That's what we're going to do, baby. If my mouse would do what I tell it to do. There we go. We're going to get this rolling. Who we got first? First, we got Iris Herrera. I can say that now. I've been butchering names for the last 3 weeks. Iris Herrera with the most. Let's go.
Fuck it, lashing out. Saying you don't need me, so I'm crashing out. You give me a million reasons. Always something. Fighting with you over nothing.
Yeah.
Please tell me who needs proof or assumptions. I just want the truth, give me something. Cause I don't wanna do them all. Lying on me, I ain't tripping off that bullshit. Tell me that I'm wrong, but you ain't nothing. If you leave me, I can't blame you, I'll be ruthless. I just say what's on my mind, shit. I know that I know I can do the most, do the most, do the most. I don't know why, but I don't feel like you and I. You still by my side. You keep me going deep in the moment. Down when I'm low, I know I can do the most sometimes. I know I can do the most.
Let's go. Yeah.
Going through motions, can't seem to notice. Got me in my head again, can't seem to focus. Know you're checking on me still. Yeah, you all up in my business. Lying on me, I ain't tripping off that bullshit. Tell me that I'm wrong, but you ain't nothing. If you leave me, I can't blame you, I'll be ruthless. I just say what's on my mind, shit. I know that do the most, do the most. I don't know why, but I don't feel like you and I. You still by my side. You keep me going deep in the moment. Down when I'm low, I know I can do the most sometimes. I know I can do the most.
Yeah.
It's always gotta be something. Fighting with you over nothing. Tell me who needs proof or assumption. I just want the truth, give me something. I don't wanna do them all. You keep me going deep in the moment. Down when I'm low, I know I can do the most sometimes. I know I can do the most, do the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. That was Iris Herrera with the song called The Most. By the way, just in case you're just tuning in, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 228. Somebody give me the 230 by the end of the night. We're trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. Tell somebody who knows somebody that we're here trying to highlight independent artists and create a larger platform for people to come collaborate and come and really do this thing, man. Make sure to tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your sister, tell your brother, tell somebody else, but most of all, last of all, most importantly, tell your mother. Thank you so much. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Iris Herrera with the song called The Most. This song, I'm getting the gist. I'm getting the gist of the song. She says, sometimes I do the most, do the most, do the most sometimes. Now, with that being said, I've been in a thing or two with a young lady or two who may sometimes have occasionally done the most. She talks about in the song about how, you know, when she doesn't feel like he stood by her side. And that causes her to crash out and lash out. Crash out, lash out. There's a lot of talk on the interweb about crash outs and crashing out. I don't think, this is just me, I don't think y'all really be about it. I've seen real crash out. Y'all just be talking. It's fine though. It's fine. It's okay not to be that. It's okay not to be that. But I'm gonna leave it there. But she be turned up. She's talking about how sometimes she might. I can't blame you for leaving me, because sometimes I do. She probably be talking crazy during arguments. I've been with somebody who called me every name in the book during arguments while we was interacting together. That I was called names that I didn't know existed. I was like, okay, this string of words, this combination is now added to my vocabulary. I may be the first in my bloodline to ever hear such words put together. That's how they was talking to me. Crazy. Really doing the most. I get it. She said sometimes she does it. She said, you give me a million reasons. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that I try to preach a lot is that you can't let people get you out of character. We have all had very good reasons to do a lot. Sometimes I think about things that I let slide and I'm like, I could have really did you right there. But I made a decision. You know what I'm saying? Between me and God, you know, we talked it out, talked me down, and decided that wasn't the route to go. But I get it though. Some people be trying you. Some people is gonna try you. But what's important is that when they do try you, you understand that some things just aren't worth it. Some people aren't worth your reactions. That's just what it is in life, especially in these relationships, man. It ain't no use going to jail over somebody because you wanted to vandalize their property, you wanted to bleach their clothes and set their car on fire by putting sugar in their gas tank. There's no reason for that. No, stop crashing out, stop lashing out. I'm with you. And then she talks about fighting with you over nothing. If I had $1 for every argument that I left thinking, what was that even about? Why was that happening? I'd have a lot more dollars than what I do now. And I got a couple dollars. I got a couple. But sometimes you just be arguing on, why are we here? Why are we doing this? What's the point of this? What are we gaining from this back and forth that we're having? That's why I don't argue no more, actually. My girl hate it. I don't argue. I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? We ain't finna do this whole back and forth thing. If you want to talk about it, we can talk. I'm not arguing with you. This ain't worth arguing about. This is the thing? This is the thing it's cool. It's cool. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, clap it up again for Iris Herrera. I said, clap it up again for Iris Herrera. Shout out to her. That's a song called The Most. That was a thread submission. I appreciate her for submitting that. Actually, somebody submitted it on her behalf, which is like a cheat code. Guys, if you got people out here that submitting independent music on your behalf, man, shout out to them. Go buy them lunch on you, because they deserve that. This song now is going to get heard by more people because of that. So I can appreciate that. And this is what this is for, to promote independent artists. Go find one. Go hug an independent artist today. And then send me their music, because I don't have it yet. All right, let's go. Who we got next, man? Who we got? We got, hold on. Let me just, Luc Bernadel. I think that's how we're saying that. Luc Bernadel with the song called Yellow World. This was another joint that actually I stumbled across on the ticker talk, actually. And I was like, this joint is pretty cool. It's an alternative sound. I like it. It's a little bit different. We gonna run it. Let's go.
Hey, my world, yeah. Like the color of your phone case. It's the feeling when you walk in and say hello. Hey, my world, yeah. Had some wonderful caution. It's the
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up. Clap it up for Luc Bernadel. Oh, I told y'all. Clap it up for Luc Bernadel, ladies and gentlemen. Clap it up. That song was called Yellow World by Luc Bernadel. Now, this was interesting. This was like an alternative type joint. I swear, and I need to go see this again because I think I'm tripping. I don't know. Okay, I am tripping. I thought the joint started blurry and then ended up clear. The words on that. It turns out I just got bad vision. Excuse me for that. Oh, wait. I forgot something, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot because I told y'all that I was a man of my word. Because I've been telling y'all to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I've been telling y'all to do it. So now I got to go and do it. Because I lead by example. So I like that. The comments are off. Turn your comments on. Goodness gracious. How can I tell you I like what you're doing under your video if your comments aren't on? You got to be open to the feedback. Got to be open to the criticism. Sometimes people might also upload it that way accidentally. First video I uploaded, I accidentally turned the comments off. So that's why I'm yelling at y'all. Turn your comments on, man. Who else we got? Yeah, let me make sure we... Oh, Jesus. We're going to like. We're going to subscribe. I can't comment because your comments aren't on. You're breaking my heart, man. I want to tell you that we got this on the live and we're bumping. But I can't do it. We can't do it. Anyway, let's talk about what he talked about in his joint. He says, paint my world yellow. He kind of breaks it down by basically talking to who his love interest is here. And that I want to know everything about you. Change the color of my whole world. When's the last time you had somebody come into your life and change the very way that it looked? That's one of the more clear definitions of what love may or may not be. When somebody comes into your life and paints it a whole, not red. We don't want to paint it. There's a song I think I see where they not good, but yellow's a good color to paint my work. Making it more vivid, making it brighter. And that's kind of the goal, right? Whenever you meet somebody, you come into their life, you ideally want to make their time more enjoyable in this life. We only get one of them, and it's really not that long. So ideally, you like to make it bright for other people. And that's what I'm trying to do for independent. That's what I'm trying to do for independent artists. I want to paint your world yellow. I want to make your time here brighter as an artist because it gets dark sometimes, man. It's tough sometimes. You put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of effort. Life itself is tough enough. I've been going through it these last 2 weeks just at my regular job. Personal life is fine. Just regular occupation. There's people that got to go through that and then come home to nonsense. The least that you can do is walk into somebody's life and paint it yellow. I want to be able to make somebody else's world just a little bit better when I walk in it. That's been my goal since I was young. So walk into somebody's life, and hopefully by the time I either leave or we depart, you're better from that interaction. And I can appreciate that, man. Shout out again. Clap it up again for Luc Bernadel. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you forgot, we are on the road to 500 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Remember, this is a stream that is for independent artists, that's by independent artists, to highlight independent artists, so independent artists can find each other, can go listen to each other, can go support each other. Like I said, man, I'm not an A&R. For the past 3 weeks, I keep trying to tell y'all I'm not an A&R. I'm doing this strictly for the love of the game. But the A&Rs keep missing y'all. They keep missing y'all, so that's why I'm here. Y'all falling through the cracks, and y'all got bangers. Y'all got heat. Y'all got fire. They're falling through the cracks. So it's okay, A&R. I'll do your job. There's got to be 100,000 of them out there. They're not listening enough. They're not listening hard enough. They're not turning over the right stones. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to do it. Somebody's got to do the job. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. You heard what I said. Let's go. Who we got next, man? Who's next? We got Ghost of Rose City. This sounds like a movie. I don't know what the name inspiration is from, but I am very interested in this. This was another thread submission. The Ghost of Rose City. This song is called Your Truths and Lies. Let's go.
Every day I be high, see the future in my eyes. Snap your fingers, that's how fast time goes by. I don't have time to figure out your truths and lies. Your truths and lies, yeah, your truths and lies. Every day I be high, see the future in my eyes. Snap your fingers, that's how fast time goes by. I don't have time to figure out your truths and lies. Your truths and lies, yeah, your truths and lies.
Let's go.
I was the one who put you on, now you shining. Say you do it on your own, why you lying? You just wanna party every weekend while you with your girls. I'm home, never creeping, yeah. Girl, you better keep it 100. The way you frontin', I can't even stun it. You say you going out to have a good time. When you come after 2 and never on time.
Hey.
And then you come home and you act like you mine. Girl, stop the frontin', it's about time.
Come on.
If I could do it over, I would hit rewind. Ain't it funny how time flies when you lie in front of my eyes? How could I be so blind? Maybe it cause I don't have the time to care. And every day I be high, see the future in my eyes. Snap your fingers, that's how fast time goes by. I don't have time to figure out your truths and lies. Your truths and lies, yeah, your truths and lies.
Let's go, let's go.
Every day I be high, see the future in my eyes. Snap your fingers, that's how fast time goes by. I don't have time to figure out your truths and lies. Your truths and lies, yeah, your truths and lies, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for the Ghost of the Rose City. What is the Rose City? I don't know what the Rose City is, but this guy, he's the ghost of it. Clap it up again for him. This song called Your Truths and Lies. Called Your Truth and Lies. First of all, I get it, brother. Let's start there. I don't have the time to figure out your truths and lies. This is how you know someone has gotten to their breaking point in their relationship. They're fed up. They don't care anymore. I don't got time to sit here and decipher what you lying to me about and what you not. You gonna do what you gonna do and you not what you not. And that's it. And it is what it is because it can't be what it's not. I've been saying that since college, man. It is what it is because it can't be what it's not. There's only one thing to be, and that's what it is. He said, I don't got time to figure it out, bro. It is what it is. He said a few things in this, man. Snap your fingers. That's how fast time goes by. That's fact. I've been saying it for weeks now. I sound like a broken record. Time is so valuable. Don't spend it wasting your time on people who you can't tell is really for you or not. Go do something else. I'd rather you be going to do something that you're failing at constantly than spending it on people who don't care about your best interest, who aren't there to do what they're supposed to be doing in your life. I don't have time to figure out your truth and lie. He says, I was the one who put you on. You out here telling everybody that you did it on your own? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing now? They said never bite the hand that feeds you when she's biting. She's biting. I was the one you out with your girls every weekend, saying that you want to have a good time. Then you come back after 2 a.m. trying to act like your mom. Jesus help me, gentlemen. See, this stuff like this make you want to do what my girl Iris was talking about. It's crash out. What do you mean? You out here partying every weekend, coming back to my crib after 2 a.m. all the time, acting like you belong to me. Baby, you belong to the streets. Now, I'm not a future disciple by any stretch of the imagination, but he got that one right. He got that one. You belong to the streets. You want to be out, and that's what you want to be out part. That's cool. That's cool, but don't come back trying to act like you belong to me after that. I don't got time to figure out. I don't got time to figure out your truth and lies, man. Clap it up again. Clap it up again for Ghost of the Rose City. I don't know what the Rose City is, but if somebody knows what it is, comment on the video. Let me know what the Rose City is. But shout out to him. I appreciate that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that was a thread submission. Submit your music to the threads. Submit it to the thread so I can play it here, man. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and I need your music. With that being said, we got one more for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, and then we're going to talk about my music. We're going to get there. I got my guy, Clay Donta. Clay, those are, I'm sorry, I'm going to, so you can see it. Those are two, that's a first and a last or a first in the middle. I don't know if it's like a Kendrick Lamar sort of thing. I don't know. But we got Clay Donta. So I was out on TikTok. I was scrolling, and I seen it. Oh, shoot. Gotta stop smoke. I'm joking. I don't smoke. I scrolled across TikTok and I was like, hey bro, I like what you're doing here. We might need to put this on a string. He said tap in. I said bet. That's all it is. Bet. That's all the interaction has to be, ladies. It's so simple. I reach out. I'll do the hard work. I'm not an A&R, but I'll find you. I just need some interaction. I need to know that you're interested. He said tap in. I said okay. I just hit him back. I just said, hey, we're playing this tonight. I told him like 20 minutes ago. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got late. Knows I would love. Hopefully he's here and he's listening. But we got his joint here. It's called Moo Ring. This is his most recent release. Let's go. This got like a 90s R&B Usher type of joint. I like what we doing here, man. Let's bring back good memories.
I got you more in red. You feeling passionate. You want some action. I want that nastiness you gave me last time. You know I'm freak nasty, babe. You gotta match mine.
Hey.
Said you know I'm freak nasty, freak nasty. I might have to say a prayer when I'm in it. I pray to God I don't finish quick. You don't have to do your hair before I hit it. It's gonna be a damn mess when I finish it. Ooh yeah, I'm tryna break some. Ooh yeah, I'm tryna tape some. Yeah. I'm tryna take you home. Now let me tell you how it's supposed to be. Tell you how it's supposed to be. Tell them you know Donnie, they might let you through the door for free. Ironic how she let them legs unlock when we unfold their keys. When I walk in a room, it smell like cash. That's how you know it's me. In my business, I might get you wiped, caught out a nosebleed. Book a Guinness, you might find my name right after longest D.
Let's go!
Guinness, found the baddest bitch and took her home with me. How I'm pimping, like I'm constipated, bitch, it's only P. I got you more in red. You feeling passionate, you want some action. I want that nastiness you gave me last time.
Yeah.
Freak nasty, babe. You gotta match.
It's only P, baby. Let's go.
Freak nasty, freak nasty. Still I fall right back in love as soon as I see her. She got everything I need, I can never leave her. Got her ass a better work out art than Mona Lisa. Late night snack, looking like something to eat. Call it LOVE, I can never cheat. Laying right next to me where you better be. And I know you want the same, you in better peace. Niggas wanna be me, but they'll never be. I got you more in red. You feeling passionate, you want some action. Some action. I want that nastiness you gave me last time. I want it just like last time. You know I'm freak nasty, babe. You gotta match mine. You gotta match my freak now. Said you know I'm freak nasty, freak nasty. Come on. You feeling passionate, you want some action. Come on. I want that nastiness you gave me last time. Freak nasty, freak nasty, freak nasty, freak nasty, freak nasty, freak nasty. Yeah.
yeah, you know I only know the truth and I can never lie, baby. You know I'll go and buy you a watch if it help you have a better time, baby.
Yeah.
And if you trying to get down, all I need is a sign, baby.
Talk to him.
You know in the sheets, I'm Super Saiyan 5, baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stepping in. Cool.
Clay Donta.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, clap it up. Clap it up for Clay Donta, man. Clap it up for Clay. You know what? As a matter of fact, clap it up again for him, man. Hey, bro. I had a couple of joints in there. Hilarious, man. But yeah, this is good stuff. Very well produced. Like I said, it got that kind of early 2000s R&B type of Usher type of vibe. It remind me of the Supermodel joint. Nice bop there. So he said a few things in there. The song is called Mood Ring. He talks about turning your mood ring red because you're passionate. I get it. Anybody who's ever owned a mood ring, you know, it's supposed to change colors with your mood, right? You understand that. So it's red. Red is the color of passion. Red is the color he got it turned, and it's time to get down. That's kind of where he's at. You know what I'm saying? He said he want that nastiness like the last time. You got to match mine. Is somebody gonna match my free? You know the song. You get it. That's where he's at right now. This is my Brody's on go. He's on go, and he's not with the nonsense. He said, "Let's get it, baby. Let's get it rock. Let's get it popping." He tells you. He's telling her a few things. You know what I'm saying? One of the other things that I noticed, he talks about who he is. You know, a status symbol. If you tell them that you're with me, they might let you in for free. He's got pull. He's got pull in the city. I don't know where at. He's got pull in the city though. I think he's somewhere in Michigan. So tap in with him if you out there somewhere. He talks about now everybody knows how important that is. You know what I'm saying? You go somewhere, you mention somebody's name, you get in, you feels good. You know what I'm saying? I might send some of y'all to my nightclub. Let them know I sent you. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Hit me in the DMs. He talks about having a shorty and falling back in love every time you see her. Been there, done that. I'm not going to say I'm still doing that, but I've been there and I've done that. You ever had somebody that you thought you was good on because it's been a while since y'all been in contact? You thought you were straight and then you seen them again. You're like, nah, it's still there. My heart still longs for you. It's so annoying. He says that her backside is a better work of art than the Mona Lisa. Da Vinci painted that. Brother, he's painting a picture. I don't know who this woman is. I'd like to see her though. See what we talking about so we can admire it together. Women are a work of art, and I'd like to see what type of art that we're talking about today. Yeah, man, all around, this is a good track, great production. I'm a big fan of that. Clap it up again for him. We had a few songs today that had some music breaks at the end, which is so funny because me and Chief was just talking about on one of our joints that's going to be coming out here and probably in the next 2 months about music breaks at the end of the song. So we was like, maybe we should just let this one ride. Like, we don't really do a lot of that. And now I'm hearing these music breaks on this one and on the one before. It confirms to me what we were thinking is that sometimes you just got to let it ride out. Let the people bop to it, man. I can appreciate that. So shout out to the artists that we had today, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to them. I can appreciate y'all and what y'all doing, man. Keep it up. Oh, and while I'm here, clap it up again while I'm doing what I'm doing, man. While I'm here, I'm going to do the things, right? Because I said that I'm going to lead by example. So I'm going to like. I'm going to subscribe. Guess what? My brother has his comments on. Go turn him up. Go turn everybody up, but go turn him up. Let me go and comment. Hey, bro, we got this on the live stream bumping. Good work. My boy also said in that joint. He said, oh gosh, I gotta hear that line again because I don't want to butcher it. But I'm talking about it. It's all P when that joint was hilarious. I'm leaving a comment because I'm liking, I'm commenting, and all of that. I need y'all to do it too, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe because we on the road to 500 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. So if you find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing on the Undecided live stream, I need you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell your mother that we're here. We're trying to do good things. We're trying to promote independent artists. We just trying to get down to it, man. We trying to do what we do. With that being said, it's the Undecided live stream. Key word in that is undecided. That's the root of it. That's the root cause. So Undecided's got some music. By the way, today is July 2nd. We got music dropping on July 4th, the 4th of July. Something that you can listen to during the fireworks. So I'm going to pull it up here. We're doing a lyric video. I don't know. We might run it. We might not. Where's my... Actually, I'm going to play the song for y'all. We're going to have a lyric video out. Where's my files at? I should have had this up already. Forgive my disorganization. Here we go. Why are you... Hold up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we got a song coming out called I Pray. It's the alternate version of Player's Prayer that we just put out. Alternate version of Player's Prayer that we just put out. It's been a few weeks. We took some time on this because we were trying to get a few things together, but we gonna play it. This is dropping on July 4th on every single DSP. So go tap in, go listen to it when it's out. Go support me like I want to support y'all. Go support Chief like he's gonna support y'all. And let's get some work done. Let's do something together. We gonna play this. I'm gonna go back through the art. Actually, let me go back through these now. We got Iris Herrera, so that way we can just log it off. We got Iris Herrera with the most. Go turn her up. We got Yellow World by Luc Bernadel. Go turn him up. We got Your Truths and Lies by Ghost of Rose City. Go turn him up. And then we got Mood Ring by my guy Clay Donta. Go turn him up. Go show him some love. Let him know that deal from the Undecided live stream, that Undecided deal sent you over. Let's play it. Let's do this. And let's have a good night. Let's go home.
She never catch me when I creep.
I pray you lose yourself before I lose you. I've really been in rooms full of women before I was trending, and every single time I choose you, they'll never know you the same way I knew you, my baby. I pray that you never had with him what you had with me. So tight, you're still attached to me. That sooner or later you find your way back to me.
Hey.
Be with me. Find your way back to me. Find your way. Watching them treating her temple like rentals when she was supposed to be de-restricted. No leasing agreements, I'm airing agreements. Relationships dead and I need bereavement. How you supposed to make peace with the pieces that's leaving? I'm watching you make these bad decisions. This gotta be how my parents was feeling when I was sending all these women through clinics. You complaining about how you were treated. I get it, I did it. I recognize now all the scars I was leaving. I pray for forgiveness, I pray for your healing, your mind and your body. The stages you grieved. If I'm better for you, but not better than
Let's go.
now. I pray, 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 I pray,
I pray that I'm the only one she sees. And most of all, I
when I creep, I pray. First thing I prayed for was wisdom. Second thing I prayed for was riches. Free my grandma and me, my children. This could be my karma, should've seen how I was living. But I got somebody with a spirit. That could be an answer, pray depend on how you hear it. I pray I don't blow it, that's a real fear. The habits I got, they can make you shed tears. I pray for my sisters, I pray for my brothers. Right in that order, I pray for my father, I pray for my mother. Pray for the unions, I pray for my cousins. I pray that Jazz find a voice on a song that I wrote, cause I swear that the world needs to hear it. Don't know if it's fit, she say it's God speaking and that's what she's hearing. I really just want the best for my people, I pray I'm on my knees, praying for the things my people need. This the only time I'm begging, please, 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 I pray that they can get it off of me, and if not, they get it without me. Without me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining me tonight. Remember again, hold up, wait, I need to put my face big on this screen. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me tonight. This is the Undecided live stream. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that we ask here is that if you find value, comfort, or entertainment in anything that we're doing here today or any other week, that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell everybody that you know that an independent artist wants to highlight independent artists. So send me your music. Send me your friends' music. Everybody knows somebody who making music. Stop playing with me. Don't lie to me. I know you know somebody who's doing music. Send it to me. If you don't think it's good, tell them that. Don't send it to me. But if you know it's good, you believe in them, that's your homie, send it over to me, man. I want to play it here. It's a stream that is by independent artists, for independent artists, so independent artists can highlight and work together to go and put independent artists on a bigger and better platform. And that's all this is, and that's all I want to do, because I'm trying to blow y'all up just like I'm trying to blow me up. This is a team effort. I'm telling you right now, man, I'm going to be doing some work with some of these artists that are here. We're going to make some wonderful music together, and I'm looking forward to it. I'd like you to be a part of it. Maybe we'll make a whole tape, a whole undecided live highlights tape or whatever it is. I don't know, man, but we're going to figure something out. But these are the goals. This is what we're working toward, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm happy to be here for another week. We're going to get it turned up. I'm telling you that. Let's go. Clap it up. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining me. I love you. Actually, I'm not done yet. One more time. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I was early. There we go, baby. Y'all have a good night, baby.